Welcome back for another 5-minute movie recap. Today, I'm going to give you an overview of the 2019 American psychological horror film called Ma. There will be spoilers ahead, so please proceed with caution. Maggie Thompson, a teen, returns to her Ohio hometown with her mother Erica when Erica's husband abandons her. Maggie makes friends with Haley, Darrell, Chaz, and Andy at her new high school, and Andy develops a crush on her right away. Ann Ma Ellington, a veterinary technician, is persuaded to assist them in purchasing alcohol. Because of the officer's past with Andy's father, Ben, Ann anonymously reports their actions, but they are freed. Ann invites the youngsters to drink in her basement the next day. As time goes on, more and more adolescents show up at her house to party, making her a popular figure among her peers. Ann, on the other hand, irritates the group by constantly pressuring them to spend time with her. She removes Maggie's jewelry and poisons her one night. Maggie discovers scrapes and bruises on her body the next morning, as well as the loss of her earrings. Maggie, who is terrified, informs Andy that she no longer wants to go to Ann's house and that she does not want him to go either. Ann lies to the group about having pancreatic cancer in order to regain their trust. Haley finds she's wearing a bracelet that belongs to one of her friends. Ann is suspected of stealing the girls' jewels, so the girls break into her home to investigate. Jeannie, Ann's daughter from a broken marriage, astounds them. Maggie is taken aback by her walking, as she is accustomed to using a wheelchair at school. As Ann returns home, Maggie and Haley flee. Ann's high school friend Ben comes up at her place of business to drop off his pet and invites her out for drinks after work. Ben approaches Ann with a monitoring device at the pub and inquires as to why his kid has been visiting her house recently. Ann is warned by Ben to keep away from Andy. Ann, who had a crush on Ben, was duped into performing fellatio on a boy she thought was Ben in a closet, according to a flashback. Ben had arranged for his current girlfriend Mercedes and a young Erica to be present for the attack. Ann was traumatized and humiliated, and she never fully recovered. Ann kills Mercedes by running her vehicle over her. She assassinates her employer, takes blood from Maggie's dog Louie, and lures Ben to her home, knocking him unconscious. Ben is nude and bound to her bed as he wakes up. Ann then brings a big knife to Ben's genitalia, threatening to chop it off, but then changes her mind and covers it with a towel. Ann goes on to say that Ben is similar to a dog. She cuts Ben's wrist and leaves him to bleed out and die after transfusing Louie's blood into him. Maggie informs her mother of the truth about Ann, and Erica confronts Ann for a brief moment. Ann entices Maggie with a photo of herself and Andy taken during Chaz's birthday party in her basement. When she arrives, she discovers that everyone has departed, leaving only the original group. She attempts to persuade Andy to go, but soon discovers that everyone has been drugged. Maggie comes upon Ben's body and is drugged by Ann while she attempts to obtain aid. Maggie is imprisoned in the basement when she wakes up. Ann sews Haley's lips shut, irons Chaz's stomach, and paints Darrell's face white. Andy reawakens and makes an attempt to seduce Ann. She stabs him with a knife for being dishonest after kissing him. As Maggie cries for help, a police officer appears and is shot by Ann. Maggie is compelled by Ann to collect her pals and shoot photographs. Ann tries to hang Maggie, but Jeannie saves her, setting fire to the room. As the fire spreads, everyone else wakes up and tries to find a way out. Erica and her coworker save the youngsters since they know where Maggie will be. Ann tries to toss Jeannie into the flames and accuses Erica of allowing the sexual assault to continue. Maggie stabs Ann, rescuing Jeannie, and Erica expresses her remorse. As the home burns, the gang flees outdoors, while Ann walks upstairs and embraces Ben's body. If you like this movie, click the link in the description below to watch it today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Have a great day ahead.